In a health alert, City Councilwoman Pearl Eva Walker is empowering men to take care of their health mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually. This week, the Councilwoman is inviting the community to the second annual Man Up Men's Wellness and Resource Fair. And here to talk more about the fair and recent developments with XAI and other matters is the Councilwoman herself. Please welcome Pearl Eva Walker, and along with Adisa Karanja Malik, co-owner of Premier Fitness Incorporated. Glad to have you both here today. How is everybody doing?
Thank you. Doing just fine.
Good, good. Councilwoman, let's start with men's health in particular. What are you seeing? What do you know in your district and as a community as a whole? Are we taking care of ourselves?
Yes, you all are, but it's not enough. It's not good enough, and definitely more can be done, as well as sharing information, and that's what we're going to be doing this Saturday.
Yeah, you have a great partner here. Adisa, what are you doing to really bring that home? We know you're in tip-top shape yourself. Can the rest of us get there, and why should we?
Absolutely. Well, health is about what you do consciously. Little incremental changes over time create long-term sustainability as it pertains to fitness. I'm a personal trainer, yoga instructor, nutritional counselor, and working on my sports nutrition certification as well. So, you know, I'm versatile in the field. And just, again, the more that you do, over time, the better results you get. So just be consistent.
Do we do this slowly but surely? A lot of us want results, as you know, overnight. When it comes to our health, mentally, physically, all of the above, what should we do?
So again, like you said, over time, little changes over time. Nothing happens overnight. You didn't get the condition overnight, so it won't change overnight. Knock away at it, chip away at it a little bit over time, and you get great results.
So, Councilwoman, as part of the forum, will there be a conversation here? Will there be panelists? What are some of the things will be discussed?
Yes, most definitely. We thought that this would be the best way to share the information, is to have something interactive like Brother Adisa is participating in. So in the earlier part, he will be one of 3 presenters. They're going to talk about their different areas of expertise and relate that back to men's health. And after each of the 3 segments, there will be a brief Q&A period. Then we'll have a spiritual message from Brother Demetric Muhammad, and then after that we're going to have the panel discussion, and that's going to deal with trauma, mental health, financial literacy, and Omni Blue, she's a Memphian, but she has a book out about seasoning pairings. It's really interesting, and she's published now. She has a lot going on, and she's touring, but she's going to grace us with her presence on Saturday. She's actually a holistic health practitioner. As
I listen to you both, Adisa, especially you, when approaching one's health, especially for men, is this an individual thing, or should it be also viewed as a family thing, that other family members get involved in it to help us get motivated, encouraged? And what about the community as a whole?
Absolutely. Well, so it starts off as the individual making a determination that they want to make a change in their lives. And then you have your family unit that helps you, and it's also great to have the family exercise with you. And then combining the community, and it just makes it a thing that blesses the entire community.
So, Councilwoman, should we all step up?
We should definitely all step up, because we care about ourselves and we want to care about each other, and that each other includes our men. And actually, a lot of men, they are where they are with their health and wellness due to the prodding and encouraging of those females in their lives who care about them so much.
And again, your event is coming up when?
It's this Saturday, July 19th at the Whitehaven Community Center in the banquet room, and that's at 4318 Graceland Drive from 2 to 4:30 p.m.
We have the information there on the screen. While I have you here, let's talk about the latest with XAI. I know so many people have so many concerns. Some are really excited about it being here. Others are concerned about their health. What are you hearing? Has the community gotten enough answers about what's going on with this project?
I feel like I'm hearing everything. I may not be hearing everything, but I feel like I'm hearing everything. And certainly the concerns are legitimate, but we have to weigh that out and look at both sides. We have this wonderful economic opportunity for the city, and we do have concerns about any negative environmental impacts that may occur surrounding this.
What are you hearing from your constituents about that, though?
They want to be safe. They want to be safe. And one of the things that I hear a lot are the comments about the owner of the company. And I think that we should limit our focus on that, and let's be about the business of getting this environmental information, getting the answers, getting our environmental concerns, those questions answered, and things surrounding air qualities and can you have a personal air monitor. That's what I would like for the community. That's what's most important to me. And I will be sponsoring a friendly amendment that a portion of the revenue from the money's going to the 2 addresses within a 5-mile radius. I would like for a portion of that to go toward educating the community surrounding environmental issues and concerns so we can be at a more advanced level.
Especially in that
understanding
Boxtown
this.
area?
Correct, absolutely.
Okay, Councilwoman, thank you very much. Lisa, good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you both being here.
You got to come man up Saturday.
I'm trying to man up right now. We'll definitely do it for sure. We're going to take a short break. Back in a moment.